Hello everyone. Let us continue with the NLP part 2. This is powerful and NLP techniques. So our personality can be judged by three ways. The whole universe, the whole world judges you by three V's. That is visual, how you look, your appearance, your dress, your tie, your pen, your watch, your shoes, and what you are having, chain or rings, whatever, your ornaments. So people judge your personality by visuals, how you look, your appearance. Second is your verbal. There are some people whose personality is not that good, but when they have knowledge, a good knowledge, and when they speak, you become influenced. And third one is your vocal, your voice. It's very soothing at times, it may be harsh. So people give you marks accordingly. But here we will not talk about personal development. This is NLP, something which is related to person development. How you develop yourself. So there are powerful techniques we'll discuss in detail. And the first one is disassociation. If you're lacking something, if you're not happy, so you have to go in disassociation. What is this? This is a mental process of disconnecting. If you don't like anyone, why are you wasting your energy, your time, your subconscious mind? You are storing unwanted stuff in that. So it is disconnected from one's thought, feeling, memories, or sense of identity. Okay, you feel like you have no worth. So to use this technique of your advantage, identify an emotion that is not welcome, such as fear. Okay, I made videos on fear management and all, emotional side, anger management. So which like creates fear, anger, sadness, or discomfort. So you don't want to listen about it. You don't want to visualize. Okay, and you don't want, like, you imagine yourself like completely stepping away from this emotion. Feel it is not there in your life. Look at yourself having this emotion from an outsider's perspective. You become third party and then you visualize. This will help you distance yourself from those unpleasant feelings and help your body remain calm. If you want to become calm, forget it. Why have you kept these things here, which are unwanted, which are troubling you? You have simply stored them. It allows you to ask yourself, why are you having this emotion when it is not advantageous? And what can you do to make space for more positive feelings instead? Your board is full of unwanted stuff. You have to rub it. Then only you can write some good thing on that. I always ask the students, please erase the board. Open the door. Your door is locked. Second is anchoring. Now, how can you just help this technique? Anchoring is the process of associating an emotion. Now, there we were talking about disassociation. Here you are associating an emotion and that you are currently feeling, and that you want to feel happy, which gives you happiness, peace, confidence with a gesture. So, anchor that. The idea is when you apply or perform this gesture again, those blissful feelings will resurface. Suppose you want to feel confident before an interview. You can go to washroom, toilet and see your face in mirror, how you look. Okay, for presentation, your gesture would be strike a power pose. People say keep your shoulder straight, means something is very important for you. Sit straight. Okay, so puffing up your chest and sit tall. Okay, you're confident. Doing things that exude confidence in your mind. Okay, you can do such gesture. Smile on your face. This gesture you perform puts with your positive mindset, and it acts as an anchor. You have seen the anchor, the confidence. He feels like all people cannot interact with me the way I want. I can run the show. Okay, so the feeling confidence each time you perform the after and after. And next we can go for reframing. You can reframe your thoughts. It is the practice of turning negative experiences and situations into positive thoughts. You can convert your thoughts in positive way. If you are angry, you start loving. So simple it is, the technique. So with this technique, you are altering the automatic response. Your mind gives you when you encounter a tough or unpleasant situation. You are going through any trauma. This helps you to shift your reality to a positive one instead of negative one. Okay, if you are negative, you will have negative thoughts. Reframing allows you to really be in control of your own destiny. What you have decided, you are going towards that. So why you just, when you know the road is ending over there, it is not ending actually, it is turning. So you have to turn from there. You have to speed. If you are having high speed, you have to just slow down. As you have a power of giving the meaning of any circumstance, you can reframe feelings like, or which gives you stress before any competition. Okay, your excitement, you don't sleep at night, morning also you're fresh. Okay, your eyes don't pain, those you are tired because you have to compete. Almost anything negative you don't want to hear. You're walking and you find your friend also, and then you can say, I'll just give me your number, I'll talk to you. You keep on hold. So you can reframe responses you think of unpleasant situations, okay, which can create the atmosphere unpleasant. Building rapport. You can rapport with the people. So this rapport will help you, like the techniques, how is your image in front of others. So gaining trust of another people, you have to create your image through including like commonalities of at beginning of relationship, how you just react with them, smile. People start saying good morning from their end, and slowly and gradually other person understand, no, he is elder to me, he is senior to me, he is more knowledgeable, and also they start saying good morning. I have said in some videos, like in my village people used to say Tauji Namaste, Babaji Namaste, means they were my brother, my father's elder brother, so they were teaching me the values and this. So building rapport enables you to connect with the people easily through aligning your communication style. Okay, you have to come to their level. It's why people engage in small talk before discussing any business. So you can read the mind of the person, how is the nature, how the people react. There may be duplicate version also, but it doesn't work in long term. So practice this technique. Okay, watch how the person you are conversing with you have their body language. You can come to know the attitude. Okay, nose straight. Okay, they are sitting and they are not looking here and there. They are not reacting. They are not laughing. So you can read their body language when they speak. The way to build your rapport is to try having some positivity. Means before you start any relation, when people go to meet them, okay, before any relation commitment, they want to see the family, they want to see the people. Okay, why family? Because they want to know like how reputed you are and how you have rapport in the society. So using same tone, using same keywords as a person is speaking with you, you can develop symmetry in communication. Your wavelength matches. Sometimes people like, aapse milke acha laga. It was really nice to talk to you. I feel really calm. And then we go for priming. These are the key steps for NLP. The priming is like exposure technique. Okay, we see priming in all forms of marketing and advertising. Okay, an example like priming when you are in a shop which is having some Rajasthani food. So they will play some song, Kesariya, Alam Aao Hum Padharo Mare Desh. If you are having Italian food, so they will play Italian music. So just to attract you. So that is called priming. The idea behind priming is connections. You get connected. When someone talks in your language, I had been in some city, and when the person came to know my home district, so he told me the district around me, my neighboring district, my forefathers were from there, I am from there, so you get connected. So it allows your brain unconsciously using these connections, and priming help the brain process, store and remember information. You can use priming to influence future actions also. Now next comes is swish. These are really useful techniques. Any technique can work for you, and you will realize, yeah, what I am telling is very, very useful. So Swiss is when you just think about a visual technique and reprogramming. Like you can do reprogramming of your mind, things in certain way. Like this process is like it is helpful in shifting your mind from unwanted stuff or unwanted behavior, okay, to desired behavior, which is required. You go for the wanted stuff. Unwanted stuff you can delete. I tell the people, please, in MS Word there is command control A and delete, and then you can press shift key and delete, means permanent delete. These techniques we will discuss later, how to switch. Like, so you can switch this, disrupts this association by replacing a positive emotion with some specific behavior. Here is how you use this technique. Identify the unwanted. First you have to find unwanted behavior which gets reflected in you. Okay, what way you experience instead, like create some ideal outcome. I want to look like him, like her. Positive experience. You see some people very smiley face, okay, and when they deal with you, their personality changes. If we talk about their department, their personality changes. General personality is different, and like a positive personality is different. Visualize making the changes. Okay, you can repeat it many a times. If you don't find like it is not happening, then you can repeat the process again. So it's a good technique to practice if you want to replace unwanted habit. Now this is again very, very popular technique is mirroring. Mirroring is a process of talking on elements of another person. It is like very, very psychological. The voice quality, you can become the person. You think like I am so and so, great personality. I don't want to name anyone. This technique goes hand in hand by building rapport and establishing trust. To practice mirroring, the next time you have the conversation with someone, trying matching small things, and they do with their words, with their body language, how they act. Many times people make their role models and they try to talk like them. In some channels, if they see their anchor, they try to copy them. Adopting the same kind of manner or like presentation creates friendly environment, and it encourages communication and trust. Modeling you can do. Modeling is really, really very powerful. Just like mirroring, modeling is like you can act. The technique of modeling is just as it sounds. So it is the process of adopting same language, same action, same behavior. Okay, the strategy of a person you look up, this instills the same set of values and beliefs. Okay, I admire him, I admire her. As a person you are modeling, modeling helps internalize, like you, whatever you have new ways, thinking, behavior, believing that you are someone else you admire, allows you fully embody their presence, but in your own voice. You don't change your voice, then it will be totally acting. So your subconscious mind absorbs all these things. So keep your song and try to become the other personality. This helps shape the ideas, and you can act like your role model. So everyone has role models. Your father may be your role model, your teacher may be your role model, or whoever you admire in the field you are going to become your ambition. Some cricketer, some people are having like speaker, motivator. You have the potential to everything they are doing, everything they have accomplished. Very, very powerful techniques I am just sharing with you. Even I want to practice them. I am practicing on myself. Meta model. This is something very, very strong. Meta model is designed to help gather information. It is based on all past challenges and expand the limits of a person, model, or view the world. The meta model allows you to speak your experiences in the third person, giving you a front row seat and how you think, feel, and behave in the world. So this technique offers an insight to the limits, okay, distortions and generalization, how the people think, of the language you use. Okay, ask the people to speak like that. It is the idea that language is a transition of mental states into words. This is translation. There is an unconscious process of deletion. Not everything thought is said. Distortion means assumption, and you can have inaccuracies. And generalization is a shift towards broad statement. You think something and you generalize. Before the person speaks, you generalize the things. Okay, the meta model is a safe process. It is a safe way or dissociate from your positions. People say I'm surviving in present. Some people don't survive in present. If you say present, you go in 2 words, present. So the things have come to you and you are surviving in your past only, actually, based on those present things. So it is not present for you. It is present, and it becomes present like gift. If you really survive in present, you can have your affirmations. We'll come to the last technique, that is incantations. They are like more powerful versions or of affirmation. You affirm something. You say, yes, I. Some people go in denial mode. So it is opposite to real. You accept the things. Affirmation are words like or phrase you repeat over and over to yourself and instill positive thinking and self-empowerment. Your statements are so positive. They help you to believe that you achieve success in anything. Okay, with a positive mindset. Incantation take this a step further by wholeheartedly embodying these affirmations. That is why people say, Shubh Shubh Bolo, talk nicely, talk nicely. These are special words that have a magic effect with spoken, sung or chanted. That is why people chant some mantras, they feel, I am getting some effect of this. Because the meaning is so good. The act of speaking, singing, chanting of these words, you say the things again and again, it appears, it happens. This is powerful technique. As it creates a state of confidence and control your own destiny and future. People say whatever you say, it comes back to you. So talk positive about the people, you will get positivity. Don't think only, just do it. Your dream will come true if you just do, and whatever you deserve, act accordingly. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please share with your contacts. In coming video, we'll talk about more benefits and more use, and I'll share my practical examples with you. Thank you very much. May God bless you.